Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? I'm just flying from Kultiris back over towards the this area down over here, the Iron Tide crew and so on. I'm actually going to fly to there, and then I got to do just a quick run back up round to where we can start carrying, well, we can carry on with the quests that we were doing. What we picked up, I've actually picked up in the mail. I've got the binary brew. You pick up, it is to do with a quest, and I get a different one at the beginning of every month. And there is a world achievement to do with it as well. So this is a weak alcohol, but a technological triumph in brewing technology. Binary brew. And it said in the letter that I will love it or I will like it. One or the other. So yeah, we'll find out about that. Anyway, Tortolan Pilgrimage Scrolls. We just want to check these against our... Can't do that either. I can't do a great deal while I'm flying on this mount, can I? I'm in between flight points. We'll wait until we land, and then we'll deal with it. Okay, that was quite quick, actually. Now we will... Let's just have a little drink of one of these. You feel a little tipsy from the binary brew. It said unique 24. I'm guessing that you get one bottle of it, and then you get the empty brew bottle, and what you can do with these is you pick them up, you just have them like that, and then you can throw them, and they break on the ground. So there we go. I don't know what the sound levels are like. I've just tweaked the music ever so slightly, so it sounds really good to me. I've got the music and the sound is low in the background, but it's enough. And obviously, if I go and speak to... well, they don't actually do anything. I need to actually... let's try him.
You got the coin? Cause I got the bargains.
I got the bargains. Right, so, yeah, I think the sound levels are right. I did tweak them slightly, so just let me know if they're not entirely to your satisfaction. Let me get rid of a few of these waste items here. Anything that's got a little gold coin on it has no specific use in the game at all. It is just purely for generating income for you when you sell them. And I could sell those. I'm not going to worry about that just yet.
Stop by any time.
Stop by any time. Now, we've got some Sailor's Pie right there, so we want to keep hold of that one, because that actually gives us a buff if we eat it, which we will do now. We will sit and we will munch away on that, because then we will get our little buff, and we will get 20 mastery for 1 hour, and I don't actually remember what mastery does anymore. Your spells deal 31 chaotic energies. Damage plus a random amount up to 31.1 additional increased damage. You take 6.9 reduced damage. 6.9%, that is. I see. Right, so we gain and lose, like, a percentage of damage. There's some food there. We just check these. Tortolan Pilgrimage Scroll. That one is a duplicate. That one is also a duplicate. And this one is... Ooh, a new one. We got 3 now. 3 of 12. And 4 of 12. 5 of... Oh, very nice. We only got 2 duplicates. Okay, I quite like that. Now, let us get a mount. We can take this one, and we're going to... Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, monolite. We'll go and get the stuff first, the monolite, and then we will head off to do epic battle with all sorts of different creatures. A couple of things... I'm absolutely loving playing this game. Now, at the moment, this series is not the most popular series that we've got, right? But if it does grow in popularity, because I've been getting the odd comment that people want me to play more of this. They want me to play it every single day. I am more than happy to play this every single day, but it will require a few more views than it's getting right now. It needs to become one of the more popular ones, and it doesn't have to, like, increase by a huge amount to become one of the more popular ones, because let's be honest, a lot of my series don't get, like, I don't get record-breaking views on any individual videos. I just produce a lot of videos, which is, you know, sort of my particular approach to things. So we can do some more of this, but it does need to be a little bit more popular than it is right now. So for those of you who are watching and would like me to do more World of Warcraft content, I am more than happy to. But it does need to be... You need to spread the word a little bit. Get more people watching, and if enough people start watching, then I will start doing an episode every single day of the week. Right? That is my solemn vow. As soon as I get enough people watching this series, I will start doing an episode every day of the week. And once we reach level 120 with Frithgar here, I don't know what we're going to do then. I know that quite a lot of you do actually want me to go back to playing Grundorn and working through that series. I need to go down here and go up that footpath over there. A lot of you want me to go back to there. I was just kind of playing Frithgar just to like take a look at the content. So when we get closer to me getting to 120 on this character, I'm happy to really go either way on it at that point. We can carry on playing this character and doing some stuff at max level, or we can go and we can start working on some material. You go back to working with Grundorn and leveling up all the way through. I don't mind doing either one. I'm quite happy to do that. But yeah, at the moment I would say that right. There's a couple of changes coming to the channel, okay? I'm just trying to think of how to put this. There's a couple of changes coming at the end of this month, and I will be playing Farming Simulator 7 days a week from that point, because the FS 19 is coming out. We've got Farming Simulator 19 coming out very soon, and so I'll be... You know what? I'm going to have a go at one of these. I have no idea what group I've got with me at the moment. I have the Terrible Turnip. And I have... Why did I use the Terrible Turnip first? This is not the one to use first. Well, I don't have any of these. That one is grey. That's a white, and that's a white. So we don't really want to capture these. I'm going to go with Alfred. So I need to switch pet. And I want to switch to... What does that do? Sunlight, 5-round cooldown. Solar beam strikes all enemies. Okay, well, let's hit that one first. We'll do one pet battle here today. I won't necessarily do pet battles every day. Why is he taking damage? Okay, I don't really get what's going on here. Why can't I switch? I got Weakening Blow. Well, it looks like I'm going to capture this giant woodworm with the Weakening Blow. There, see? We missed. Well, we knew that was going to happen. What is he doing? Impossible to flee for 2 rounds. I see. Right, well, we've captured that one, but we've got the sticky goo. That's not a good one to use. Don't be using the sticky goo on me. I don't like it. It's making life bad. Oh, that's going to be bad, isn't it? No, it's not too bad. Now we're on a blizzard. Okay, now I can switch. So let me switch out for Alfred, because this guy can do some serious damage. Not against him. We might still be able to. What I got? I've got actually the wrong ones. I mean, we create the rocket on the first turn. There's a better move that he's got. A much better move than this one. In 2 rounds, I'm going to take 430 damage. Second round, I launch the rocket, and it does a big punch of damage. It's pretty good. There, look at that. Took him out completely in 1 move. See, I told you it was pretty good. The blitz over there doesn't really do anything. So we'll take that one again. Build another rocket. Ooh, what's this? Restoring 78 per round. That's got me stunned, so I can't do anything that round. I have to just press pass. I don't know why it makes you press pass. I mean, I guess it's just to acknowledge that you are stunned for that round. There's nothing you can do. I'm immune to stun at the moment. That's good. And we can take that one down there. I just got to do that once more, I think, and then I'm all good. All good with the world after that. That one there punches yeah, I'll change the launch to rocket, I think. It does a periodic damage one. I think I used this one because there's a different pet that I was going up against that doesn't do so well against the other one that this one's... He basically built a turret gun that does damage in small bursts, and the one I was going against was nullifying the low damage that it was putting out. Or the low individual hits that it was putting out. Anyway, we got that, and I captured one as well. We've earned the giant woodworm. It's only a common, but we still earned it. So then if we click on giant woodworm here, click to view in journal. There we go. There is our giant woodworm. It is only a white quality one, so we won't keep it for very long. But it's a level 23 giant woodworm. Now, I thought... there we go. Rename. Like this. Enter the desired name of the pet. So, I'm going to start this one. I've got some new names in the book that I've used in, well, I don't know if they've been used up yet. But what I'm going to do for this is every pet we catch, I'm going to start at the beginning and we'll work our way through my list. So those of you who are on the list, have been there a while, you will be used first, and we'll work our way down. Everybody will get used on the list eventually. So this very first one is Tyree. There we go. So Tyree, the giant woodworm. Excellent. So there is our pet battle. I'm not going to do pet battles every day. It has been stated that you don't want pet battles every day. But we will try to do them every now and then. Maybe we'll sort of alternate between pet battles and fishing.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Shush. Keep your voice down. I'm trying to slack off here. The beatings will continue. Ain't seen you before. You a mercenary? I got some guys need roughing up. The grizzled woman spits through a gap where her front tooth should be. Ever since Harlan started fancying himself as admiral, his iron-tied guppies have been strutting around like they own the place, forcing other crews to swear loyalty to Harlan, beating on us when we can't defend beating on us what can't defend ourselves. Freehold was never a safe town, but at least it was free. She runs her tongue along a gap in her teeth. People. Okay. She's not happy. I'm out here trying to enjoy my break, but I ran out of hooch. Got some grog hidden in the water just off the dock, stashed in a crate, tied up to some of the rigging even. Do me a favour and fetch it, will you? Rigging's pretty tangled, so you might have to pull in a few lines before you get the right one. I do it myself, but if they see me, they're going to force me back to work unloading them new weapons.
Smooth sailing.
Right, we'll go and get them for a love. Now, I'll come down here. I'm just going to take this guy out a minute. So, yes, I'm going to be doing Farming Simulator 7 days a week. And I'm also willing to do this game 7 days a week as well. But it will require just a few more views from people. So if the series does become a little bit more popular, I'll then start playing this 7 days a week. So we'd have an episode of Farming Simulator and an episode of this every day of the week. It won't necessarily continue on like that. No, I will eventually sort of step back a little bit from the Farming Simulator stuff. It's just one of the things that I've sort of got planned at the moment because of the release of the new game coming out. But I figured that it would be quite nice to play this game more because I know that several of you who are watching it wouldn't mind me doing that. Wouldn't mind me playing it more. So all you got to do...
Bastard!
I need to target something first.
All you got to do is spread the word. Spread the word, and if I get enough views coming in on these videos, then World of Warcraft will get an episode 7 days a week. You'll have one episode every single day. Right, this glittering cannonball stands out from the others. You notice a familiar sheen of Azerite across the surface. You can't help but notice the nearby cannon, conveniently pointed at the ships loaded with stores of Ashvane Company weapons. Well, well, well. This is convenient, is it not? Take another one of them. There we go. Not sure how many of these I need to pick up, but I got 3 at the moment. Let's grab another one. There's a 4th one right there. It says that I need to destroy 6 supplies. Let me load onto the cannon a minute. Ha 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 ha! Nice. Okay, I like this. I like games like this. I like being able to shoot stuff. It's fun. Right, there's 3 of them there. I'm going to hop off the cannon now. And we'll... is there another cannon I could... Yes, there is, I think. Isn't there? There's a thing there. Dockmaster... Oh, Dockmaster's records. Is there another cannon? I want there to be... Oh, yes, there is. There is another cannon over there. Excellent. We'll go over there and we'll grab that cannon. Then we'll worry about dealing with some of the other things and bits and pieces that go on. We've got rope over there that we want to do something with. Let me just grab these. And grab that one. That makes 6 now. I've got all 6. So if I jump onto here. There. Take that one down. And that one. I think just killed someone who was working on the docks. Excellent. Right, we've done that bit. Wait a minute. 4 of 6 Ashvane Co. supplies destroyed. Why is it only saying 4 of 6? Oh, do I need to go over there? I'm not really sure. I don't understand why it's only saying 4 of 6. Let's, it's not completed then. I thought I got it. I thought I did it. It stopped me from using the cannon. So surely it would mean that... I don't understand. I'm so confused. Ow. Right, well that gave me a little bit of a headache. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to ask you was, do you actually want me to keep attempting to try the accents for all of them? I've actually thought... I said to start with I wasn't going to do it. I'm not going down that road, I said. I will not do it. And I keep sort of doing it on and off. So I'm just curious, do you actually want me to try and do it? Like, actually, seriously, try to do all the accents associated with all the different characters in the game. We've got, obviously, there's the type of Scottish accent with the dwarfs, and then we've got the Caribbean accent with the trolls, and we've got, what else have we got? We've got, there's this one here, which is West Country type, piratey type one, and it's a general non-accent almost, really. And then we've got another one with, what else have we, oh, of course, we've got the, we mustn't forget the Gilnean one. The Gilnean accent, that is very much a, an old Cockney accent, that one is. That's this, well, I say old Cockney accent. There's still people that have accents like that, but it does seem more an antiquated Cockney accent rather than a current one. It's still quite good. It's still quite good fun. So I can try my absolute best to imitate all the accents, and it will be really, really bad. I'll be imitating these accents very badly rather than doing them particularly well, but it may prove entertaining for you. I'm not quite sure. So let me know in the comments section if you think that this is something that I should be trying, and whether you think you would be entertained by it, because I live to entertain. This is what this is all about. Pure 100% entertainment. And if you think that that might be entertaining, then I am willing to give it more of a go. I'm going to try and do it this week anyway. You see, I do get all of my videos recorded before you lot get a chance to view the first one in the week. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to act on what you say this week until next week. So I'm going to try it this week. I'm going to try reading all of them in the right accents for any quests that I get, which mostly is just going to be a West Country type accent from here. Now, am I supposed to be blowing those up? Hurts when it does, but I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be blowing those up. There's something over here that I got to go and get. I think it's under here. Is there a dude in here? No. There's no one in there. Must be someone up here. I'll let him... I'll help him out a little bit.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, I do. Oh, it's that one. Iron-Tide Ruffian. Oh, well, I've got some Iron-Tide Ruffians. That'll help. There we go. There's some gold. And now I've got a guy up here that I need to take down. Ah, Stockmaster. Take him down. There we go. And then hit him with a Chaos Bolt, and then we'll shower him with a bit of Demon Fire. And I'll also put down that one as well, like that. That's the Shadow Burn. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could bring that one in. There. He's quite handy. He does some pretty good things, like stun everything when he turns up. It's called making an entrance. That's what it is. He's all about making his entrance, that guy is, the Infernal. And there we go. When you play... Dockmaster's Key, excellent. When you play, not World of Warcraft, when you play Hearthstone, I don't know if anybody plays Hearthstone. I particularly like its Lord Jaraxxus. Is it Jaraxxus? Jaraxxus. It's Jaraxxus Illidan, Lord of the Burning Legion. He yells when he first turns up. He's actually very cool. I really like that guy. It's a very good character in the game. But the entertaining thing about it is not that bit. When you play him, you become him, and he has a special move. Everybody has a special... I don't know if you've played Hearthstone, so it's kind of difficult to explain for anybody that's never played Hearthstone. So if you have played Hearthstone, you'll understand what I mean. You've all got like a little move that you use on the side, and his special move that he uses on the side is to summon an Inferno. And that's all that's what he does. He summons the Inferno, but he yells it at the same time. The Inferno! Or Infernal. Infernal, not Inferno. Infernal. But yeah, it's brilliant. Just the sound of his voice when he summons it up, it does sound very, very good. It's highly entertaining. It really is. It probably doesn't sound very good to be described. As most things, when you describe them to somebody else and they've got no clue what you're talking about, they just tend to look at you funny, like you've gone slightly loopy and smile and nod. So...
Bested at last.
You were indeed. Bested at last. Yeah, so I imagine right now that most of you are just kind of smiling and nodding and, well, poor Frith is finally lost. He's finally gone overboard and he's finally lost it completely. He's completely lost the plot. Better destroy these new weapons and to let them fall into the wrong hands. 50 war resources right there. That's excellent. So we've got the war cache quest done as well. You've gathered enough resources to begin the assault on Zandalar. Ooh. You should return to Commander Wormbane to begin working with the 7th Legion. We'll do that, but we're not going to do it right now. We have other more pressing matters. Rig robbing, Sea Dog Grog. I need to go down the other end now and deal with that one, but I've also got... Wait a minute. There's a chest here. Where is his chest? Is that it? Is that the chest? No, that is not the chest. The chest must be underneath me. Unless it's above me. Ah, no, there it is. I can see it. Thogor has gone all the way over there, so he's taking his sweet time to get here. By the time you get here, you useless demon, I will have finished this job. And then what are you going to do? Yeah, you'll feel really bad then that your master has died. Just because I've held you in servitude for the last 10 years doesn't mean you've got to get stroppy with me. Got a mermaid's looking glass, fancied embroidery, falcon embroidery, embroidered falconry hood, or something. Anyway, we got something. I need ruffians. I've got the 2 of those, but cutthroats. The cutthroats don't actually matter. It's the ruffians that I need to get. Me. Is that a ruffian? That's an overseer. All right, let's start getting some of these. Start getting all of them now, and you, and then we'll also take you down anyway. I know that I don't actually have to take you down, but yeah, we're still going to do it. And then we can summon our Inferno. Punch him in like that, and he does. He punches in, and it's actually very cool. Bring that one in. There we go. We've got a few incinerates going on. Look at this. It's all AoE damage. This character is just brilliant for AoE damage. Bury me with my rum. I like that. Oh, we got another cutlass. Right, there's 2 cutlasses. Let's get to this a minute. And so what am I doing now? How do I do? Oh, I see. Pull it in like that. That's just a lot of fish. Then we get that one there. Let's try another one. We pull that back. That's okay. We've got the brilliant. I love it. And then we get this one. Okay, so what do we got now? Oh, we got the big fishing thing. I suspect this is going to end badly for us. Floating scuttler. Yeah, he doesn't seem very happy about being wrenched from his home right now. Hardened shell. Oh, he beat me to it. Maybe if I go behind him, I can do a bit more damage. He might be a bit squidgy and soft in the underbelly parts. Here. There we go. Right, he was squidgy and soft, but we've taken him down. Let's grab another one. Sea Dog Grog. We got to get this eventually. There's another one of those with the balloon thing. There. What did that go? That didn't actually get me in. I thought maybe that would be like a reward of some kind, but apparently it's not. There. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Big chest down there. Can't be anything but. Keep moving back. There it is. Told you. Told you. Sea Dog Grog. Right, we've got that one. I need 2 Iron-Tide Ruffians. I need 1 Azerite Cutlass and 1 Trickshot Azerite Powder Horn, which are all going to be around here somewhere. There's a Ruffian. Take you down. I actually need 2 Ruffians. There's another one over there, which is just perfect. Take him. And then there's a Cutthroat over there, and I'm assuming that the Cutthroat may actually have something else that we want. So let me just pop down some demon fire, and we'll do that. And I'll do an AoE damage like that. And then punch that one in. And then I think the ruffian... Oh, it's 2 ruffians. I think they got a little bit more damage than the other ones. But there's one and then one more. I still need to get the trick shot to Azerite Powderhorn. I think I just got to kill generally everybody that's here in order to get that. Right, why would you start a fight with us? Seriously. That was a mistake on your part. Right, you can see that we're on your side, but still you've come in and you've started, you know, getting all up in our face and causing trouble. And I don't think that you meant to do that. Right, well, I still don't have the bit that I need, so we've got a cutthroat over there. That's a brine caster. I don't know what a brine caster is. Another cutthroat. I got some damage on my belt. We'll deal with that later. Here we go, and we'll have it repaired. Let's take another one down. I'm not going to get... I get the feeling I'm not going to actually get that much done today. We're just going to be in here, sort of squawking around in the mud a little bit. Well, at least we've got that one. We've got the 3 cutlasses. I need... That's to our 1 trick shot Azerite. There's a trick shot. Got a cutthroat. I got a trick shot right there. And then an overseer. I don't need to worry about the overseer. This is literally it now, I think. Just get these 3. I can bring in that one there. Bring him down. And I can bring that down. And then we can just keep working on the overseer. Right there. I'll put that one down. And I'll use the chaos. Thogor's down! Thogor died! How is Thogor dead? Well, what are you hitting him with? That's insane! Nobody kills Thogor. He's like invincible. How have you taken him down? That is... Okay, that guy was a lot stronger than I thought he was. And he didn't have what I wanted anyway. Thogor, come back. I know you're not actually dead. You're just pretending. You just thought it was a little bit of hard work, and you went running off with your tail tucked between your legs, like you normally do. I ain't buying it, buddy. I ain't buying it. Get back here and get back to work. Right, in there, go after him. Right, this is your job. This is what you're supposed to do. I don't care if you don't like it. It's what you're being paid... Well, I was going to say paid to do, but I suppose technically he's not paid to do anything at all, is he? He's my slave. And he does exactly what he's told when he's told, or he gets, you know, picked up and suspended by the great big armbands that he's got there. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like it. He asks me to stop when I have to do that to him. But, I mean, if he did what he was told, I wouldn't have to do it in the first place. So it's entirely his fault. Right. That's what I wanted. Now, I can dread steed. And then we need to go back up this way. Let's just ignore the people who are going to want to chase me and kill me. Which includes those overseers there. If I can come up to this point right here, I think. I got 1 cutthroat who's coming after me. Ooh. Got some ore up there. And there's another one of them. Ignore that. Go up here. Where is it? Where's that ore? I seen some ores here. There was a beautiful yellow... there it is. A beautiful yellow dot on my map. And I seen it, and I want it. There it is. See how pretty it is. See how pretty it is, the beautiful yellow dot. That equates more monolite ore. And it's like 30 or 40 gold a piece on the auction house at the moment. Although I'm not actually going to sell it. I'm going to use it to level up my blacksmithing. And then I'll worry about selling stuff afterwards. Geraldine!
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Shush, keep your voice down. I'm trying to slag off here. Yeah, you already said that. Ha ha! Geraldine spits again out of her tooth gap. Had it coming, they did. Right, you get my stash? Yep. Ah, there she is. Good show. What do you say to a toast?
Look always to the sea.
Thanks for your help, stranger. Remember to keep the salt out of your britches. That's probably some very good advice, because then you avoid chafing. Chafing is not much fun. Where do I need to go now? I need to go... Ready for papers, please. Oh, I need to go and find... What's his face? Ah, there he is. Look, I can see the quests over there.
I'll run you through!
They don't seem very pleased to see me, do they? They all seem a bit agitated. So how do I go to... right, Flynn is over here. I think I need to go up here. And keep going up. And then run along here. And then keep going up still. And then we can go across that bridge in a minute. There it is. Right, well, these guys don't seem upset with me. These guys don't seem upset at all. We got general goods right here. Where's the flight point? I got a... I've actually got a thing up there. What's that? Squawks? Parrot in training. These aren't leveling up quests, apparently, these beasties. But they are... Yeah, apparently this is a quest for when you reach level 120 that you can go and do. So, again, that would be a thing that we would talk about, is whether we do whether I do much work with Frith on screen, or if I go back to doing what I was previously doing, where I do stuff with Frith in my own time, when I want to play World of Warcraft for me time, and we do all of our stuff with Grundorm. But we are going to do this first. Right. Who have we got? Ah, there's Flynn. So where's... I thought there was someone over this side as well. Where's the flight point here? Oh, let's cross the bridge. It's actually in. Right. Okay. Let's go and speak to Flynn. What do you got, dude?
I'm all ears.
Good news. I think they're gonna let us in. Bad news. We technically have to become pirates to get in. Have you found... what have you found? We've got a few of those items. Just as I thought. Ironside cut some kind of deal with Ashvane. Figures. Birds of a feather and all that. Lady Catherine is as stubborn as a whale shark, but she won't buy our story without proof. Nice work. This is undeniable proof that Priscilla has been selling weapons to pirates. It's high treason. Freehold used to be open to anyone, but now it seems the Irontide Raiders have declared themselves the owners. They're locking the place down and turning away anyone who isn't part of the crew. Fortunately, they're also hiring. Put this on. Don't think about where it came from. We'll pose as new recruits, get in, gather some information, and be back in Borealis in time for supper. Cirrus may be salty, but he's a decent cook. Right.
Eyes on the horizon.
Put the hat on. You can't be a scurvy sea dog without a hat.
Right, well, we do need the hat. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. B for bags. That's what we want, not I for inventory. We don't have inventory in this one, so we need, nope. Where is it? Sea Fury Tamer. That's not a great upgrade, is it? We're not one. Where's the hat, dude? Seriously, you're supposed to have given me a hat, and it's not in my bags there. It's not the embroidered falconry hood, is it? Oh, it's
Looking
there.
good.
It's
Let's tell the recruiter we've come to volunteer.
Okay, I must admit, we do both look epic. Look at this. Can I, like, shuffle sideways? I can. Right, shuffle sideways, horse. Now Flynn is... Flynn! You useless sea dog. There. Right. No, Flynn. And, seriously, Flynn, look. Look. This is called posing for a photo. Right? It's not how it works. Right, Flynn, you stay right there. There we go. Oh, you useless character. You absolutely... Well, now, I'll tell you what. That's not a bad shot right there. There we go. The three of us, me on my mighty dreadsteed, Thogor, and Flynn Fairwind. Not really sure who Flynn Fairwind is, or... he's supposed to represent... It's almost like James Bond, isn't he? Almost, but not quite. Right, we need to go, and we need to speak to this fellow over here. Where is he? Ah, there he is, the Irontide Raider... Irontide Recruiter. That's the one that we want. Let's speak to him. No, come on. Speak to him. Ah. Aye, what do you want? We want to join the Irontide Raiders. We brought our own hats.
Well, ye did bring your own hats. All right, get in there and report for orientation.
Well, you did bring your own hats.
He means hazing.
Oh,
Don't worry,
gravy.
we're skipping that part. I know a place we can hide out while we gather information.
Flynn, old chap, I'm not sure that's the way you're supposed to do it. But we'll see. It's so good, though. Well, you did bring your own hats. All right, you've made it in. You brought a hat. Roko, the Wandering Merchant.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Greetings, young one. I am Roko. I trade in specialty goods and exotic wares. Roko pulls a small wooden cask from beneath his shell. This bourbon is 100 years old. I know because I bought it 100 years ago. A man in Freehold is prepared to trade me a rare scroll for this, but alas, I am barred from entering. It seems this town is not so free anymore. If you can get in, perhaps you could make the trade on my behalf. I would be in your debt.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
Charming. The man you're looking for is named Carrington. His shop is upstairs at the south end of town. I suppose I'll return to Borealis empty-handed for now. Meet me there with the scroll and we should work out your compensation. I don't know why I don't just drink the 100-year-old drink, because quite frankly it sounds like it might be quite good. Now, what do we... Iron-Tide Bouncer. Just going to ignore him. Oh, it's a little kitty cat. A wandering mouser. For those of you who watched the Green Hell series, I did get eaten by a little kitty cat recently, although it was a bit bigger than that one. I just wanted to push that out there because I thought it was quite funny the way it happened. I was just minding my own business and then it turned up. Right. Mount. Not mount. Flight point. That is our first and foremost priority. Flight master. Okay. Now we've done that bit. Now I want to go and... What actually do I want to do? I've got to... Oh, I need to just go in here. This is all we want to do. We want to... No. It's not that I want to go in here. It's that I need to speak to...
Avast, ye bloated barnacle! We've come for your booty!
I told you Iron-Tide punks to... Wait a minute. Flynn? I thought you were dead. Oh, don't tell me you're actually working for those bootlickers.
It's, kind of a long story. How about a drink?
Very long story by the sound of it.
Ahoy!
Don't worry, Venric's a good man. I trust him with my life. I hope so, because we could get in a lot of trouble here. We should check in with Cyrus and Talia before we get in too deep. Flynn pens a note on a scrap of parchment and tucks it into a small courier bag. This is all of the evidence we've gathered so far linking the Ashvane Trading Company to the weapons and pirates here in Freehold. Take it to Rodrigo on the rooftop just behind his tavern. He raises parrots that make great messengers. Some are even big enough to ride. Rodrigo's a few planks short of a poop deck, but he's trustworthy.
Next round's on me.
I love
What
it.
can I do you for?
Pleased to meet ya. My name's Venric. I've been scraping out a living here in Freehold for years. Flynn used to be a regular back when he... Well, I shouldn't say too much. A man's past is his own. I'll help the two of you out, but first demand that you let me give you a proper Freehold welcome. A drink.
Until next time.
Right, so we've got to order a drink from him and then drink it. And this is something that, quite frankly, I'm a little bit concerned about because it may not end well for us. Here it goes.
Grog or ale? Or both?
Milk. I'll go for milk in a skull mug. Raise a drink with me and Flynn. On the house. What'll you have? Milk in a skull mug. I'm going for
Cheers.
this.
There you go. Now, a toast to better days.
Goat's milk in a skull mug. You want to drink milk and look badass? Brilliant. Look at that little skull. When you want to drink milk and look badass doing it. I love this. That has got to be an Easter egg from a really old film about a little kid that helps out a cop. I can't remember what it's called. But he goes into a bar and he sits down at the bar and he looks at the barman and he goes, "Give me a milk." This little tiny kid's absolutely hilarious. It's brilliant. I cannot for the life of me remember what that film is called, but I am certain that's like a little Easter egg reference to that film. Gotta be. It's absolutely gotta be. Right, anyway. Use. Drink. Here we go.
Ah, that hits the spot.
Right.
Say, Flynn, whatever happened to that woman you were always talking about? You know, the one with hair like ravens down?
Not now, Venric. We're here on serious business.
I think he's talking about Talia. I'm sure he's talking about Talia.
Will
It's
it
gotta
be?
be. Nothing like sharing a drink with an old friend. And a new one. Yep.
Watch yourself out there.
Milk from a skull tankard is it's certainly like the way to go, isn't it? Right, so we got to go and we got to take this message up to the top, but we also need to go and speak to the guy up here. So I'm going to do that as well. Let's summon our Dreadsteed, because quite frankly, badassery doesn't get much more than the Dreadsteed. With a pirate's hat, by the way. We mustn't forget that we've got a pirate's hat. Now, we've got a question mark up there. Is it in here? Hello? Anybody home? Maybe he's upstairs. He's probably upstairs. He's probably waiting for us up here. No. Okay, I do appear to just be wandering around. Oh, no. I was going to say I'm wandering around somebody's house. In the bedroom, no less. But, no, I'm not. I've actually gone the right way for once. Go through here. And then up here. And there we go. Look. Carrington.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Are you the Irontide? I've already paid you people. Leave me alone. Oh, the bourbon from that turtle fellow. So he's not coming himself, and I take it you're no Irontide loyalty. Loyalty? Loyalist. Very well. Hand it over. Usually this is the part where I hand you the scroll and send you on your way. Sadly, friend, these are unusual times. How's a man expected to run an honest business dealing in highly illegal goods when the Irontide raiders are shaking down good folk like myself? I'm prepared to offer you a handsome sum and the scroll for our shelled associate if you rid me of the damnable woman who collects these tributes. You'll surely find her at Harlan's table at the bar, getting drunk on my gold. Right, so we've got to go and have a little chat with first mate Trixie Taunsail.
See to your affairs.
What do you mean, see to my affairs? That sounds like a death threat. You always... I hope your affairs are in order. That's definitely a death threat. You're hoping that your affairs are in order. Well, my affairs are in order, old chap, and quite frankly, I hope yours are too. Because I didn't like the cut of your jib, quite frankly. Now then, I said quite frankly twice then. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't repeat yourself twice. It's just needless repetition, and it sounds inane and, quite frankly, dim-witted. Now, where is... there she is. There she is, and... she's looking a little bit hammered, so this may be easier than I thought. Yeah, what do you want? Yar, some brine-brained scalawag be sullying a good name with the Irontide Raiders, just over there behind that building. What? I'll teach him to badmouth my crew. I do draw the line at trying to do like a woman's voice as well, because quite frankly, that would probably just end up being like offensive to everybody that listened to it, and I don't really want to do that. So I will draw the line at that. Where's the lily-livered scum who insulted the Irontide Raiders? Kick! Think you can pull one over me? I'll run you through. There you won't. I'm going to run you through. I'm going to burn you through with like demon fire and all sorts of nice things like that. I've taken my hat off. Why have I taken my hat off? I should not have taken my hat off. Oh, well, I've got my hat off. Bad things can happen to me, so we've got to be careful here. Keep going. Let's use a few incinerates now. We'll just spam her with this, and also I want to do a couple of those there. Another one of them. Now we're talking. Now we're doing some real damage. Let's get another chaos bolt on there and a little bit more of the old demon fight there. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let's put the hat back on. Suddenly everybody's friendly. You made me spill me drink. You don't want to do that. You don't want to make them spill the drink. Did you really just sit there and watch that without doing anything at all to lift a finger? He did, didn't he? He did. I'm guessing he didn't like her very much. That's the only real sort of conclusion we can draw from this little adventure. Okay, we'll go over here. We do... Nope, no, we don't want to go that way. We want to go... Actually, we can. We can go all the way up round. I think it might even be quicker than running through the house because we can stay mounted. We need to go and see the guy with the flight point thing, and we'll deal with that in a minute. But anyway, we need to speak to Carrington.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You actually did it. Colour me impressed. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. You see that dusty crate in the corner of the room? You'll find it contains the ancient scroll and a generous purse of gold, as we agreed. Please take your reward. You've certainly earned it.
Best of luck.
Right, which dusty crate? Ah, there we go. That one right there. Opening. Are you kidding me? It's a pity the turtle fellow didn't come here himself. His shell would have fetched a high price. Oh, you cheeky little... I suppose I should lay low for a while. Really? You think? As your head clears up, you see gold pieces scattered... Farewell, fool! You see gold pieces scattered about the room. I don't know if I like this. Carrington escaped. Rocco, the Tortolan merchant who set up this deal in the first place, will want to know what happened. When you last spoke, Rocco said he would be heading to Borealis. Speak to Rocco in Tradewinds Market. So we've lost the grog. I take it. We've lost the 100-year-old grog. Let's just quickly do that one a minute. Oh, we got another unique one. Excellent. So we've got 6 to go. Well, I'm a little bit disappointed that he double-crossed us like that. I thought he was better than that. He had the accent for it. He had the accent for being like an honest sort of... Well, I suppose, actually, someone with an accent like that is either going to rob you blind or be very nice to you. There's going to be no half measures. There really isn't. And if I come over here, there's a chest. Chest is down there below me. I want to get that chest. I'll find a way of getting that chest without actually dying too quickly when I jump off the roof. There we go. Let's just jump down there. It's still down. Oh. I think it's down. How far down, though? How far do we need to drop? We go to this point. It's still down. Still down. It's here. It's here somewhere. Does anybody see the chest? There's got to be a chest here, so it's right there. I need to go forward. Go forward. You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. Oh, you're so hot, you're going to burn yourself in a minute in here. No. Let's just try doing this on foot. And we have almost finished today's episode. We're going to have to go. No, it's not up here. Well, where is it? That chest should be... Ah. Sneaky. I reckon it's in the crow's nest. It's got to be up there. Can I zoom up and see? There is a way. Let's see what we can do. Nope, it's not in the crow's nest. Okay, well, if it's not up there, where is it? There's a chest here somewhere, and I can't quite find it. Well, I suppose it might actually be underneath us still. Is it lower? Still lower down? I don't think so. It's not there. Well, it's this way. It's not. But those two, I can attack those two. Oh, it's there! It's off to the side, right. And, yes, you've got to get, like, the end of... I was looking in the wrong place. Okay, we've got another Tortolan thing. We've got the war resources there. And a polished brass sextant, which is nearly 90, well, 18.5 gold. That's pretty good, I'd say. That is a pretty good reward. Who's that in there? A Barman Bill. Again, it's going to be one of those quest things to get a little bit of money. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to go and speak to Rolo, the dude over here, and we're going to do that quest. But we're not going to come back and speak to Flynn. We'll carry this on next time. We do need to go... Where is he? Oh, he's up there. I need to get up there. I go this way. Yes, I can. I can go through here, on up this way, and then we come out here, and no... Which way do I want to go? I want to go that way. Jump across there. Thinking I've gone... Ooh, I nearly took a wrong turn, but I didn't quite. I actually did manage to do it. Okay, so we'll speak to Rodrigo. You like my pretty birds? Can you send this letter to Talia and Baralis? There we go. Right, that one is... Aye, aye. Letter will get there fast. Aye, aye. Letter will get there fast. Full speed ahead, pretties. Not sure what accent he's using. He's not speaking at all. Huh. You like my pretty birds? Yes, yes, you can ride the pretties. They like it. They're good pretties. They like helping. Do you like helping too? Maybe you can help me. Some of the loud men down here came here and threatened me. They don't scare me, but they made the pretties fly away. If you see any of my pretties out there, please feed this to them. It's my special treat. I know it will make them come home. I can do that for you. I can do that. That's a simple enough request. You seem like a nice bloke, so yeah, we'll help you out. But anyway, that is all we've got time. Oh, there they are. Look at them. Look at them. There's loads of them flying around. We'll come back and we'll do that next time. There's another chest over there. Right over that side. It's going to be over there, somewhere in that house. Anyway, that's all we got time for today. So we're going to half back to the Snug Harbour Inn, and then we can fly back. You know, we don't even need to do that. We don't even need to, because we're on an inn right here, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we are. If I climb down here. Isn't this an inn? No, that's not an inn. Well, where's Flynn? Oh, Flynn's in here. Is it? That's not the inn. Where's Flynn gone? No? Flynn! Wait a minute. There's an inn. Where is he? Found this? No? I don't understand. It's here, isn't it? No, it's not there. I'm so lost and confused. I need... Oh, no, it's up there. It's up here. There. Is that it? Well, that's not it. No. Ah, there we go. Nailed it. Right, so yeah, that's all I want to do. Is it just get the Z's on there, and then you gain rested XP, so you get more XP as you do your quest. So we'll worry about that in a bit. But anyway, that's all we got time for today. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And remember what I said. If you spread the word about this series and I get a few more people watching this, and by a few, I mean... probably double what we're getting right now, maybe a little bit more. I'll start doing this series 7 days a week. I will start doing an episode every day of the week. As you can tell, I'd quite like to, but it does have to have a little bit more interest than it does right now. So if you would like that, then tell people who you think might be interested and get them to come and watch it as well. Anyway, till next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later. Why am I waving at Rodrigo? I should be waving at you. There we go. Let me try that again. There. No, I'm just waving. Bye-bye.